everybody and welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be doing a DVD haul. As I mentioned in my last DVD haul, probably about a month ago, I'm going to be trying to do more DVD hauls and more movie hauls in general. A lot of Blu-rays that I pick up are mainly Monday movie hunting and such, and some will be in my HMV hauls as well, which is kind of a separate thing. But this is just a general DVD haul, and most of these are kind of like used DVDs off of Amazon that I've just kind of always had my eye on and never really got around to picking up until now. So yes, let's just get started. So the first one I have is At Any Price. Now the reason that I picked this movie up is mainly because of Dennis Quaid. I don't know what it is, but I've always loved Dennis Quaid. I think it was because when I was younger, I used to love The Parent Trap, the Lindsay Lohan one. And obviously Dennis Quaid is the dad, and I loved him. And so I've always kind of liked Dennis Quaid and liked his films. So I like to pick up films with Dennis Quaid in. And of course this has Zac Efron in it as well, and I've seen most films of him, and to be fair. And this just kind of seemed interesting. But what's weird about this film, I'm just trying to see on the back here if it says, it doesn't really. What's weird about this film is that I'm sure it came out in America quite a few years ago, and it only quite recently came out in the UK here, because you can see on the top here it says from the director of 99 Homes, which I'm sure is fairly new, and on the back it says also starring Kim Dickens from Gone Girl and somebody whose name I can't pronounce from It Follows, which are all kind of fairly new films. And so it's kind of weird how this only got a release over here in the UK quite late. So yeah, At Any Price. I haven't seen any of these films, which I should probably point out. Okay, the next one is Fire with Fire. Now, the reason that I picked this one up, I actually know nothing about it, but I remember putting it on my, thought list, or just list of films to one day look into, is because Josh Duhamel is in it, and I love Safe Haven. And that was kind of the first time I really ever noticed him was in Safe Haven, and I really love him in Safe Haven, so I kind of always thought, oh, I should watch more films with him in. If I ever watch a film that he's in that's not Safe Haven, I would think, oh, he's in this film. I never particularly have gone out my way to watch one, but this one I kind of pigeoned on a list, and I thought I'd pick it up. And then it's also got Bruce Willis in, who is one of Josh's favourite people, so when I picked it up, he was like, oh yeah, that's really cool, pick up Bruce Willis is in it. So I was like, oh, I didn't even realise, so there we go, Bruce Willis is in that one as well. The next one I am really excited about. I really can't wait to watch this, and it is Crybaby with Johnny Depp. I love Johnny Depp. I'm pretty sure I've seen most of his films, if not nearly all of them. And I've heard this one is completely different for him. Like, it's not a film kind of like that he would maybe do now. So I'm just kind of really looking forward to seeing it. And I don't know if I'll enjoy it or not, or I don't know, but I'm just really just looking forward to seeing him in this kind of role and just being able to actually finally watch this film. So I'm really glad that I picked this up. I don't know why I haven't picked it up before now. I feel like it's one of them films that I probably should have picked up. What year did this come out? Does it say on the back? No. It just says the DVD came out in 2005, which isn't helpful for us, but anyway, Johnny Depp, so I picked that one up. The next one that I picked up is, obviously this was sealed from Amazon. It was very cheap on general Amazon, and this is R.L. Stein's Monsterville Cabinet of Souls. I really do like R.L. Stein. I liked the Goosebumps books growing up. I liked the Goosebumps movie, the 2015 movie. And so I kind of thought, yeah, okay, I'll give this a go. And this girl is out of Liv and Maddie and something else, I'm sure. What was it else she was out of? I'm not sure. So either way, it just kind of looked quite interesting and cool. It's got a circus kind of thing going on. And if I enjoy this, I'll probably pick up the other ones. There's quite a few in this kind of series. I did, however, watch a different one, and I can't remember what it's called. Maybe it was like Mostly Ghostly, or maybe not. It was some other kind of R.L. Stein movie series, which there's quite a few of, and I didn't really enjoy it. And I had two of them. I never even watched the second one because I didn't really enjoy it. So we'll see how this one goes. Maybe I'll like it, maybe I won't. We will see. Okay, the next one is one that I've had on a list. Oh, it's kind of got something on the front. I've had it on my list for a while, and that is Soul Men. This just looks like it's got a great soundtrack. I saw the trailer probably years ago and thought, oh, I want to watch that and then never got around to picking it up. Samuel L. Jackson's in it and Bernie Mac. And I overall just think I'll have a fun time with it because, like I say, the soundtrack seems great. I actually haven't looked the soundtrack up. The soundtrack on the trailer seemed great. So, I don't know what that says. But yeah, overall, I'm just kind of excited about this one. And hopefully I'll watch it soon. And I will be talking about these on the 100-day film challenge type of thing, if I've watched them within the next 20 films that I talk about in the video. Does that make sense? The next one I've got is Christmas Eve. Now, the reason I put this one in here, because originally I picked this up on a Monday movie hunt, but they didn't have it in Sainsbury's, so I said, oh, I'm going to order it off Amazon, which I did, and I managed to order it for £5, pretty much just after it came out, and now I've seen it so cheap, and I've heard really bad things about it. On Amazon, it's got pretty bad reviews. I don't know, it's Christmas Eve, obviously I'll have to watch it soon. Christmas is this week, so I need to get onto that. I don't know, I've really heard bad things about it now, so I'm kind of like a bit put off, but I'm sure I'll get to it. I'm sure it'll be, it's a Christmas film. How bad can it be? Famous last words. Okay, the next one that I picked up is GBF, Gay Best Friend. Okay, I've seen this film about, and I kind of was never really drawn to it. And then I was looking up Luna Lovegood or Ivana Lynch from Harry Potter, and I was like, oh, I wonder what else she's been in. She's in this film! And so I was like, yeah, okay. And plus I recognise this girl. Do I or do I not? I'm not sure now. Either way, there's somebody else that I recognise in the film, but the fact that Ivana Lynch is in this, I just wanted to check it out. And it kind of did look kind of fun. I think I did watch the trailer for it because I wasn't sure, and I was like, yeah, okay. I feel like I could go with that. It looks kind of fun and cheesy and just like a fun high school movie, so we'll see. The next one is probably even worse on the cheesy level. Like, it probably just, you thought we were kind of getting down, and then this movie, you're going to be like, what on earth? Okay, the next film is Pudsey the Dog, the movie. So, I had watched some of this Britain's Got Talent when Pudsey the Dog was in it. And recently, me and a colleague were talking about Mr. Stink, the film based off of the David Walliams book, the film adaptation. And he said, oh, the dog from Pudsey is in that film. And I was like, oh, and I actually really am excited about that film, and I asked for it for Christmas, so I was kind of really excited about it. And I want to watch it on Christmas Day, and I thought, okay, well, I'll ask for that, so I can kind of be excited about that and watch it then. And obviously Pudsey the Dog's in it. So I kind of thought, oh, well, what if I end up really liking Pudsey the Dog? And then this was really cheap, like maybe a penny and then £1.20 postage. So I was like, oh, I'll pick this up and see how it goes. But yeah, oh, David Walliams is the voice of Pudsey. Wait, seriously? Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. We were just here talking about David Walliams. So maybe I bet he met Pudsey while filming this. Mr. Stink came out, and then Pudsey was in it. Or Pudsey was in it there, and then he wanted to be Pudsey. I don't know. Either way, there's some connection here. The Pudsey movie. There we go. And finally, a movie that I'm actually very excited about. I hadn't have wanted for quite a while. And it is Austenland. Again, I bought this on Amazon. I think it was £3. And I've wanted it for ages. I don't know why I never picked it up. Basically, it's about this woman who's obsessed with Jane Austen. And yeah, that's kind of what I can take from it. And I don't absolutely love Jane Austen. I've only seen some of the film adaptations. I've never read a Jane Austen novel, which is like a bit of a shame to me, but I still really wanted to see this film. I don't know why, but when I remember when it came out, I really wanted to see it, and for some reason I didn't pick it up. And then ever since I was like, oh, I really want to see that, but I never made the commitment to actually buy it. And now that I've bought it, this is the recentest one out of the bunch, I am going to watch this very soon. I'm really quite excited about it, so I can't wait for just kind of a fun, kind of girly film. So yeah, that's kind of a random mix of films. Those are the ones I picked up. Let me know in the comments though if you've seen any of them. Do you have any film recommendations? Do you enjoy the DVD hauls? Do you want to see them more? Thumbs up if you do. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, or if you are a newbie, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye!